Hi Taurus. Let me ask you something. What if I told you that in just a few days, a rare cosmic shift could unlock an unexpected flow of wealth into your life? This isn't just another astrological forecast. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment when the stars align specifically for Taurus, opening doors to financial breakthroughs that most people won't even see coming. Maybe it's a surprise windfall, an investment that suddenly skyrockets, or even an unexpected lottery win. Maybe it's an overdue promotion, a golden career opportunity, or a side hustle that takes off overnight. Whatever form it takes, the universe is sending a clear signal. And if you don't recognize it, you might just let fortune slip away. This shift, happening from February 22nd to 24th, is not just any ordinary transit. It's one of those rare astrological alignments where the energy of luck, prosperity, and divine timing collide. And let's be real, how often do you get a chance like this? Miss it and you could be waiting years for another window like this to open again. But here's the catch. The universe rewards those who are prepared. If your mindset is stuck in scarcity, worrying about bills, doubting your worth, or fearing the unknown, then even if money is trying to flow to you, you might unknowingly block it. It's like standing in front of an open door but refusing to walk through it. In Buddhist teachings, there's a concept that aligns perfectly with this idea. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. In other words, what you believe, you receive. If you believe money is hard to get, it will be. But if you align yourself with the energy of abundance, opportunities will start appearing effortlessly. So, Taurus, the question isn't just what this astrological event means for your finances. The real question is, are you ready to claim what's already meant for you? Because if you don't prepare now, you might miss the chance to step into a new reality. One where financial ease and security become your new normal. Stay with me until the end of this video because I'm going to break down exactly what's happening in the cosmos, which tarot cards confirm this shift, and, most importantly, how you can make sure you're on the receiving end of this incredible abundance. Let's dive in. We often think of wealth as something that exists in the material world. Money in the bank, assets, financial security. But in reality, wealth is an extension of energy, a flow that moves through all things. Just like water finds its way through the earth, money follows the paths we create for it. And sometimes, without realizing it, we block its natural movement with the smallest, most unintentional habits. Everything in your environment carries energy. Your home is not just a physical space. It is an extension of your own energetic field. If that energy is stagnant, cluttered, or misaligned, it disrupts the flow of abundance trying to reach you. This is why certain habits, seemingly insignificant, can have a profound impact on your financial well-being. One of the most overlooked habits that disrupt wealth energy is wearing shoes inside the home. In many cultures, removing shoes before entering a living space is a sign of respect and cleanliness, but there is a deeper energetic reason behind it. Shoes carry the energy of the outside world, struggles, burdens, and even negative vibrations from places you've been. When you bring them inside, you unknowingly invite these chaotic energies into your most sacred space. Your home should be a place of renewal, a sanctuary where your energy resets and recharges. If you constantly introduce external disruptions, it becomes harder for your space to hold and attract the kind of abundance you seek. Taking your shoes off at the door is not just about cleanliness. It is about creating a boundary between the chaos of the outside world and the harmony you cultivate within. Another subtle yet powerful habit that affects financial energy is leaving the toilet seat open. While this may seem trivial, water is one of the strongest conductors of energy. In many ancient traditions, water symbolizes both life and wealth. It flows, it nourishes, and when properly contained, it accumulates. But when water is constantly flowing away, especially in places like the bathroom, it represents loss. Just as a leaky faucet can lead to higher water bills, an open toilet allows energy, including wealth energy, to drain away. It's a simple fix, but one that can help prevent subtle energetic depletion. By keeping the toilet lid closed, you create a symbolic and energetic barrier that helps retain and accumulate abundance. Small changes in daily habits may seem insignificant at first glance, but they shape the unseen currents of our lives. Just as a single drop of water can ripple across an entire lake, small actions compound over time, influencing the greater flow of energy around us. It's easy to focus only on major financial decisions, career moves, investments, big purchases, but true wealth is built on the foundation of daily rituals that either invite or repel abundance. There is a simple but powerful truth. External order reflects internal balance. When we bring awareness to the smallest details of our living space, we cultivate a mind that is clear, receptive, and aligned with prosperity. A chaotic home often mirrors a chaotic mindset, where wealth feels unpredictable or unstable. A well-balanced space, on the other hand, supports a mind that is calm, focused, and able to make decisions that naturally lead to financial well-being. By removing shoes at the door, we create a boundary between external noise and internal peace. By keeping water contained, we preserve our resources and prevent unnecessary loss. These are not just superstitions or symbolic acts. They are reminders that the way we treat our space is a reflection of the way we treat our own energy. And when we consciously choose habits that align with harmony, abundance follows naturally. Wealth is not just about money, it is about energy, movement, and the ability to receive. Just as the tides follow the cycles of the moon, abundance flows in patterns, responding to the structures we create in our lives. Some people seem to effortlessly attract prosperity, while others struggle despite their efforts. The difference often lies in how well they align themselves with the natural currents of fortune. This is where symbols of wealth, like the piccio, play a crucial role, not as mere decorations but as tools that reinforce and direct the energy of abundance. The piccio, known for its ability to attract wealth and protect its owner, is more than just a mythical creature. It embodies a principle deeply rooted in universal energy. It is said to consume gold and treasures but never release them, symbolizing the retention of wealth. This reflects an important truth. Wealth is not just about gaining, it is about maintaining and multiplying what you already have. Many people chase money without understanding how to hold on to it, and as a result, it slips through their fingers as quickly as it arrives. The presence of piccio is a reminder that financial stability is not just about attracting prosperity, it is about safeguarding it. Placement matters. Just as we carefully choose where to build a home, where to invest, or where to plant seeds for the best harvest, positioning symbols of abundance in the right place amplifies their effect. The entrance of a home is the threshold between the external world and one's private space. It is where energies enter, shaping the atmosphere within. Placing a pair of piccio, one male, one female, at the front door creates a protective barrier, ensuring that only beneficial energy flows in. It is the energetic equivalent of securing your wealth, much like locking your doors at night to protect your home. For those who work in business, keeping piccio on a desk or near financial documents helps reinforce a mindset of stability and growth. Money is not just numbers in an account. It is a reflection of our beliefs, decisions, and habits. When we surround ourselves with symbols that represent financial strength, we cultivate a deeper awareness of how we manage and direct our resources. Just as a compass helps a traveler stay on course, Pishio serves as a guide for financial discipline and opportunity. However, it is not enough to simply own a symbol. Its energy must be activated with intention. Wealth does not respond to passive hope. It responds to preparation and clarity. This is why it is important that Pishio is energized, much like how a seed must be planted in fertile soil to grow. The timing and process of activation matter because they align the object with the natural cycles of abundance. Think of it as tuning an instrument. When done correctly, it creates harmony. When ignored, it remains silent. Wealth, much like success, is not accidental. It follows those who respect its principles, who prepare their environment to receive, and who recognize the small shifts that make a difference. Owning a Pishio is not about superstition. It is about cultivating an energy field that supports financial well-being. It is a reminder that abundance is always available, but only to those who create space for it, protect it, and direct it with purpose. As the celestial movements unfold between February 22nd and 24th, Taurus finds itself at a pivotal moment, one where opportunity and expansion intersect, offering a rare chance to realign with success, love, and personal fulfillment. The sun, now positioned in Pisces, casts a harmonious light upon Taurus, softening rigid structures and allowing for the fluidity needed to embrace new possibilities. Taurus, a sign deeply rooted in stability, often hesitates when faced with change, preferring the known over the uncertain. However, the cosmic energies at play suggest that now is not a time to hold back. It is a time to lean into the unknown, to trust that the shifts occurring are not disruptions but invitations to something greater. Jupiter's direct motion in Gemini only amplifies this potential. Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, and wisdom. It does not bring instant rewards without effort, but it does open doors that were previously invisible. In Gemini, this energy encourages adaptability and a broader perspective, something that Taurus may struggle with due to its fixed nature. The key to harnessing Jupiter's gifts is to remain open-minded and receptive, understanding that wealth, whether material or personal, often comes from unexpected sources. This is a powerful moment for career growth, business expansion, and financial gains, but only for those willing to step outside of their comfort zone. A Taurus who remains too attached to old patterns may miss the very opportunities that are meant for them. Financially, the alignment suggests that money-making opportunities are abundant, but so is the risk of mismanagement. Taurus, known for its love of comfort and material security, may feel an urge to spend more than usual or take financial risks that seem tempting in the moment. While growth is encouraged, discernment is essential. Every financial decision made during this period should align with long-term stability rather than short-lived gratification. The best investments now are those that contribute to sustainable success. Whether it be learning a new skill, expanding a business, or making strategic career moves. Beyond material wealth, relationships are also under a transformative influence. With Venus, Taurus's ruling planet, moving into Aries, the energy shifts towards boldness, passion, and attraction. Taurus, typically cautious in love, may feel a sudden surge of confidence, an increased magnetism that draws others closer. This is a time to take action in love, whether it's deepening a current relationship, expressing long-held feelings, or stepping into a new connection without fear of the unknown. Relationships that have felt stagnant may now experience a spark, reigniting emotions that have been dormant. However, with Aries energy at play, impulsivity must be managed. The desire to move fast, to chase passion without considering the long-term impact, can lead to decisions that are exciting in the moment but unsustainable over time. This period is not just about external changes. It is also about internal growth. The way Taurus navigates these shifts will determine the level of abundance they receive. The universe is not withholding opportunities. It is always presenting them. The difference lies in whether one is prepared to recognize and act upon them. There is a lesson here. Those who remain rigid, clinging to the past, will find themselves feeling stuck as if life is passing them by. But those who are willing to embrace new perspectives, to see challenges as stepping stones rather than obstacles, will find themselves in the flow of prosperity. Success, love, and financial growth are not given. They are cultivated. And right now, Taurus stands at the threshold of an incredibly fertile period. One where the seeds planted with intention will yield results that extend far beyond this short window of time. The challenge is not in whether these opportunities exist, but in whether Taurus is ready to claim them. The presence of the magician in Taurus's reading is not just a sign of potential. It is a direct message from the universe that the time for action is now. This card represents mastery over the elements: thought, emotion, willpower, and the physical world. It is a reminder that what you desire is already within reach, but the key lies in how you direct your energy. The magician is not someone who waits for the perfect moment. They create it. They do not rely on external forces to shape their reality. They harness their own power to manifest what they seek. Taurus, known for patience and persistence, often takes a slow and steady approach to life. While this has its strengths, it can sometimes lead to hesitation, waiting for the right time, the right conditions, or the right amount of certainty before making a move. But the magician does not operate under such constraints. This card signals that the conditions are already aligned. What is needed now is belief in your own ability to take control. If there has ever been a moment to trust in your skills, talents, and inner wisdom, this is it. The ability to manifest is not a mystical power. It is a combination of focus, clarity, and directed effort. Think of a sculptor with a block of marble. The masterpiece already exists within the stone, but it takes vision and action to reveal it. Similarly, your goals and dreams are not distant, unreachable ideas. They are waiting to be shaped by your decisions and efforts. If you hesitate, the block of marble remains just that, an unformed potential never realized. But if you take the first step, if you start carving away distractions and doubts, you begin to reveal the life you've envisioned. One of the greatest lessons the magician teaches is that energy follows focus. If you scatter your attention across too many things at once, progress will be slow and inconsistent. Taurus, being ruled by Venus, has a deep appreciation for many aspects of life: beauty, comfort, security, and pleasure. But this can sometimes lead to divided priorities, where too many desires pull in different directions. Now is the time for singular clarity. What is it that truly matters to you? What is the one goal that, if achieved, would bring everything else into balance? The magician asks for this level of precision because only through undivided focus can true manifestation take place. There is also an element of responsibility with this card. Power without direction can lead to chaos. The ability to create also comes with the responsibility of using that creation wisely. The magician does not chase opportunities blindly. They are strategic, intentional, and disciplined in their approach. This is where Taurus's natural strength comes into play. Unlike the more impulsive signs, Taurus has the patience and resilience to see things through. This is an advantage. Once a Taurus commits to a path, they are nearly unstoppable. The only challenge is taking that first step without overthinking it. The greatest obstacle to manifestation is not lack of resources or unfavorable circumstances. It is self-doubt. Many people hesitate to act not because they are incapable, but because they have convinced themselves that they need more time, more validation, or more certainty before proceeding. But certainty is built through action, not before it. Imagine standing at the edge of a river, hesitant to step in, worried about how deep it might be. But the only way to truly know is to step forward. The water may be shallow and easy to cross, or it may require more effort. But either way, movement is what leads to discovery. This moment is one of great potential. The magician appears when the universe is giving full permission for manifestation, but only for those who are willing to claim it. Taurus is now at a turning point. The choice is simple: stand still and wait, or step forward and create. The energy is already here, the conditions are already aligned. The only question is, will you use the power that is already in your hands? Wealth, success, and opportunity are not random occurrences. They follow a pattern, a rhythm, much like the natural cycles of the universe. Just as the tides are drawn by the moon and the seasons change in perfect harmony, abundance flows toward those who are in alignment with its frequency. This is where the law of attraction becomes more than just a concept. It becomes a tool, a way of actively shaping the reality you want to experience. The difference between those who seem to attract financial prosperity effortlessly and those who struggle isn't luck. It's the ability to direct energy with clarity and purpose. The first step to harnessing this energy is defining exactly what you want. Many people say they want to be wealthy, but wealth is an abstract idea. It has no form until you give it one. A vague wish for more money is like setting out on a journey without a destination. Instead, clear, specific goals act as coordinates, guiding the energy toward a tangible outcome. It is not enough to want financial security. You must see it, feel it, and embody it as though it already exists. Imagine the exact amount you want to earn, the opportunities you want to attract, and the sense of freedom that comes with it. The more vividly you can picture it, the stronger the magnetic pull becomes. But intention alone is not enough. Belief is the bridge that connects desire to reality. Doubt is like a wall that blocks energy from reaching you. This is why daily affirmations are so powerful. They help rewire the subconscious mind, replacing limiting beliefs with thoughts that reinforce abundance. Instead of thinking, "Money is hard to come by," shift to, "Opportunities flow to me effortlessly." Instead of saying, "I'm always struggling financially," affirm, "I am open to wealth and it finds me with ease." These statements are not about forcing reality to change. They are about adjusting your internal state so that you become receptive to the opportunities that already exist around you. There is also great power in stillness. In a world that constantly demands movement, action, and productivity, the idea that stillness can attract abundance may seem counterintuitive. Yet, this is one of the greatest truths of the universe. When the mind is restless, filled with worry, or distracted by unnecessary noise, it becomes difficult to recognize the subtle signs that guide you toward wealth. Meditation is not about passivity. It is about refining your focus, sharpening your awareness, and aligning yourself with the flow of abundance. By setting aside time each day to sit in silence, visualize your goals, and truly feel what it is like to have already achieved them, You train your mind to accept success as inevitable rather than something distant and uncertain. The most important shift of all is learning to let go of attachment to the outcome. This does not mean giving up on goals, but rather trusting that what is meant for you will come in the right form and at the right time. Many people sabotage their own manifestations by clinging too tightly to a single path or outcome. The universe does not work in straight lines. It moves in ways that are often unexpected, bringing opportunities disguised as challenges or redirecting plans in ways that ultimately serve a greater purpose. When you release the need for control and simply remain open, you allow abundance to flow in ways that are even greater than what you originally envisioned. At this moment, the universe is responding to your energy. The signals you send out, your thoughts, emotions, and actions, are shaping the reality that unfolds before you. If you believe in scarcity, you will see lack. If you believe in possibility, you will see opportunities. The choice is always yours. What you focus on expands, and what you prepare for, you will receive. So take a moment to affirm it. Abundance is already making its way toward you. All that is left to do is welcome it. Change begins the moment you decide to open yourself to new possibilities. The cosmic window between February 22nd and 24th is more than just an astrological event. It is a reminder that the universe is always in motion, always offering opportunities to those who are willing to see them. Wealth, love, and success are not distant dreams. They are within reach, waiting for you to align with them. The smallest shifts in mindset, the simplest changes in daily habits, and the quiet moments of intention setting can create ripples that lead to profound transformations. Think about the power of choice. Every day you are shaping your reality through the decisions you make, whether consciously or unconsciously. Are you choosing to welcome abundance, or are you unknowingly resisting it? Are your habits supporting the life you want, or are they reinforcing old patterns that no longer serve you? The changes we discussed today, clearing energetic blockages, using symbols of prosperity like Pishio, and mastering the art of focused manifestation, are not just concepts. They are tools. Tools that, when used with consistency and belief, have the power to shift your financial and emotional well-being in ways you may have never imagined. But knowledge without action is nothing more than potential left untapped. The question is, will you take the first step? Will you commit to a new habit, a new way of thinking, a new perspective that welcomes success instead of fearing it? It does not require drastic measures, only an openness to experiment, to test, to trust that even the smallest changes can create a profound difference. What is one shift you can start making today? What is one belief about money or love that you are ready to let go of? Take a moment to reflect, and if you feel inspired, share your thoughts in the comments below. There is power in declaring your intentions, in voicing your commitment to growth. Your journey toward wealth and fulfillment is not a race. It is a path, and every step forward matters. If you have ever felt stuck, as though no matter how hard you try, things do not change, let this be a sign that the shift you have been waiting for begins with you. You do not need to wait for perfect conditions. The perfect moment is the one where you decide to act. Thank you for spending this time with me, for opening your mind to new possibilities, and for allowing yourself to envision a future where success flows effortlessly to you. If you found value in this, if something resonated with you, let me know by leaving a comment, liking this video, and subscribing to the channel. Together, we create a space where knowledge, energy, and transformation come together. I cannot wait to hear about your experiences and how you bring these insights into your life. The universe is already working in your favor. Now it is your turn to step forward and claim what is yours.